Hey, are there things that you guys need to let go of that you know that you're holding on to, that it is stuck in your head, maybe stuck in your heart? Maybe it's extra weight that you're carrying. Maybe it's a mindset, something that you know that you have to let go of, but you haven't let go of it yet. Or maybe it's something you don't even know that you have to let go of, but you still feel this inside negative, bad vibe, like something in your life that you're doing, or somebody that you're hanging out with, or things that you're creating that are not good for your soul. What is it that are not good for you as a person? I talk a lot about peace and finding peace in your life. That doesn't just happen, ladies. You have to work on it every day, sometimes multiple times a day. And when we are in our head, we have to shift, we have to reset, we have to focus on gratitude. Ask yourself, what are you holding on to that you know that you need to let go of? So maybe you've been in a situation for a while. Maybe you're going through something that has brought you down. Maybe it's a loss of a job, the loss of a boyfriend, somebody that you cared very strongly about, and you're really struggling through that. Letting go of that, the feelings attached to it, all the stuff that goes along with that. Maybe there's resentment there, unforgiveness. You have to let all of those things go. And I'm not going to tell you that when you do let those things go finally, that your life is going to be all roses and sunshine. Takes a long time to heal, right? Especially when it's something that was really painful in your life. And here's what you might find out later after you have let go finally and you're moving forward. And this is what happens to our bodies. When we are in fight or flight mode, we hold on without even knowing it because your body naturally wants to protect you. So it holds on to weight. It wants to comfort you. So you start maybe craving comfort food more than you did. Maybe you're drinking too much. Maybe you're eating bad foods because you want to feel good. Not only will you put weight on, it's going to take longer to come off because you have to get into the right mindset. Losing weight and healing are right here between the ears. When you're fight or flight, you gravitate to things that you feel like are protecting you. And if you don't do it, your body is naturally doing it. Sad to say, but it puts more fat on your body, inflammation starts, your nervous system is shot. And when that happens, ladies, you gain weight and you know you're gaining the weight. And maybe you're at the age where I'm at and you start blaming perimenopause, thinking, well, it's just because I'm 50 or 45 or 55. It's perimenopause. It must be menopause. It could be menopause, but it could be the fact that your nervous system is shot because you've been holding on, or your body has been holding on for so long to protect you because you didn't feel protected, because something showed you that you were not in a safe place, whether it's physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever, or financially. It can all mess with you. But when you finally start to heal and take those daily actions, and multiple times a day, it's not an easy path. It is not for the faint of heart. It is for women that are serious about moving forward. And there are many resources out there. I have some in my website. You can check those out. I've got a self-paced program for you ladies. I have an ebook called Break Free with Faith and Action, and it's a guide to rebuilding yourself after heartbreak. And that's more specialized for people that have been through, heartbreak. And that could be the loss of whatever it is for you. But when you start to heal and you're now in a good place, your mind is good, you've let go of the past, you forgave, you've moved forward, you don't want to be there anymore, but you still feel this like something is not quite right. But then, you guys, there is hope. Something can change just like that. You can heal yourself naturally by getting outside in that beautiful sunshine, being around nature, finding people, rediscovering relationships that you've let go of in the past with people that are good for your heart, your soul, and your peace. Peace is a huge thing. And when you get to the place where you have peace and you feel safe, some of the weight will come off because your body is no longer trying to wrap around you and hold you tight and hold that fat. That's the way it is. I know it's really depressing, but it is what it is. When we need to be guarded and we feel this guard go up, even when we sense that our guard goes down, our body knows when it actually comes down. I personally have experienced that in the last 3 weeks. I started feeling absolute peace, happiness in my life, and it didn't just happen overnight. I have been healing for years. And it's a continual thing. You know, we grow forward. I hope you ladies keep growing every day. Keep healing if you've been hurt. And it can be little things. Maybe you're no longer down and depressed, but you know that you want to move forward and grow and all of those types of things. And then you get around people that completely change how you see yourself, or you completely know that you're in a safe space. And it doesn't necessarily need to be the physical safety of you, because you had that, maybe, because if you let go of the things that were hurting you, that safe space should still be here, right? You've got this safe space and nobody is putting their hands on you in ways they shouldn't. Nobody is hurting you emotionally because you're in a safe space. But then now you've healed and you're moving forward. And then all of a sudden, you start losing weight. You know, partly because you're maybe doing more activities, you're maybe outside more. Perhaps you've decided to change your diet up a little bit. Maybe it's a combination of all of that. That's what I coach my clients with. Heal forward, grow every day, focus on gratitude, shift your mindset. You're in this safe place, you've healed, you've moved forward, and now your nervous system can come down and the walls come down. And you guys, it is a game changer. Your inflammation in your body will start to go away. Your nervous system will calm. And let me tell you, ladies, there is peace and just amazing joy. Whether you're chipper, happy, there's a difference between joy and peace and happiness. But you won't get to happiness until you have joy and peace. There's something amazing about having peace and joy in your life that when you get to that point, your body no longer needs to protect itself. The walls come down, you can lose the weight, you have more energy, you've been growing that, and you're going to feel better about yourself. So your confidence is going to continue to grow as well. So, ladies, what are you holding on to that you know that you need to let go of? Or what is your body holding on to because you were in a really bad place emotionally, physically, spiritually, because of a situation, a job loss, whatever, a breakup, a divorce, a death, whatever that is. But now you're here and you get to the healing, you're taking the steps forward. And if you're not, you need to reach out to somebody to get moving forward. But when you're forward and that guard comes down and the nervous system can relax, you will feel it. I shit you not. You will feel it in your heart in a completely new way. You're going to see yourself differently because you've seen where you came from to where you are now. And it's been good, right? You're shifting forward, you're moving forward, you're growing, you're no longer pissed off, you're no longer angry. You probably got a new job, maybe you got a new boyfriend, maybe you've decided to stay single for the rest of your life. Whatever you want to do is awesome. But when you start to have this nervous system that just completely no longer has to guard you, it's a game changer. And there is peace inside of your heart that you cannot explain. I can't explain it to you, but you guys, it's an amazing, amazing thing. And you can have that, continue to grow, continue to move forward, and let go of what you need to let go of. And when your body lets go, You'll know, you will feel it in your energy, you will feel it in your clothes, you will feel it in your passion for life. You will feel it so deep inside of you, you can't explain it. And there will be a new passion for life, which is amazing, a new confidence that you can take where you're going. You know, God is funny. He's there all the time in the crap and in the amazing stuff, right? Like he knew what was coming down in your life way back then. He knew what was coming down, or he knew what you were doing to yourself or other people were doing to you. And he was there. Probably didn't like how it turned out, perhaps. Most of us, that's what we're here for. But you can't deny that he was still there and he's walked this journey with you. And part of what I do in my coaching with clients personally is work on building your faith. We have structure, we have a 6 week personalized coaching. We work on gratitude, mindset, growing your faith, stepping forward. The confidence starts to exude. And not only that, but with coaching, you guys, you're going to go from here to where you want to go. And it's not just like, we're not going to talk about the crap that's happened in your life. We are going to go from here where you are, and we're going to talk about where you want to go. And we're going to do the steps that can actually take you there. And at the end of the 6 week coaching, if you chose the personalized coaching, it's not over. It's not like you're going to be, oh my gosh, now what do I do? Like, I don't know how to do this. What am I supposed to do? You have the tools, you know how to do it. Your life will continue to go, and you will have all of these things in place and growth forward, and you'll continue to. Or you can choose the self paced course where it is up to you and it's 6 weeks at your pace, how you want to do it. Let go of the things that you need to let go of, and you know what those are. And if you don't know that you're holding on to something, your body does. So continue to move forward, grow forward, build your faith, and you will shift. It's amazing what will happen.